What happens when you take a best-selling t-shirt and let AI remix it? No graphic skills, no drawing, just ChatGPT and ideogram. So first we have to find a best-selling design, and we do this with Flying Upload. So here we are, this is the interface of Flying Upload. And we click on bestsellers right here on the left. And when you do that, we got all the different kinds of bestsellers on Amazon right now. So we are heading right into 4th of July. So there's a lot of 4th of July t-shirts right here. So let's scroll up again. And on this box, we can filter the bestsellers by a keyword. So for this demo, let's just type in Bigfoot. Press enter, and here we are. We got all the different kinds of bestsellers for Bigfoot. So we got this type of phrase, just the dad who always came back with the milk. That's quite a good bestseller right now. And we got some 4th of July t-shirts. We got this Japanese style right here. We got the UFO selfie, which is also quite popular right now. Then we got some more graphic only designs. So yeah, we basically got a big selection of Bigfoot designs. So let's scroll up again. And for our demo, let's choose this design right here. So to download it, you just go with your mouse over the design. Then we click this download icon right here. And let's choose another one. Okay, this one looks quite interesting. So we just click the download icon right here and it's downloaded. So now let's go to ChatGPT. Alright, ready when you are. So first we have to upload our design that we just downloaded. And we do this with this plus icon right here. Just click the icon and then you select add photos and files. We select the image and it's uploading. And now let's just add a prompt to it. So now I added the prompt. I need this design as a prompt for the ideogram AI art generator. But don't just give me the prompt for this design, but give me 10 humorous remixes of this idea. So let's press enter and see what we get. And it's writing. So let's see. Okay, it gave us the original design prompt. 10 humorous remixes in prompt format. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I gotta be honest, I forgot something very important. So let's scroll down and prompt is, always add this at the end of the prompts. Vector art, clean lines, dark gray background. Because that will give us the typical t-shirt design. And we get a dark gray background, which makes it really easy to remove the background later. So let it regenerate. And we basically get the same ideas. Yeah. But with this added. So here it says vintage retro style illustration of a cool dinosaur dad wearing shades, holding a pizza box with text just a dad who never forgot the pizza. 70s sunset background, funny dad, humor, distressed look, t-shirt design. Then we got the alien dad with sunglasses and a grocery bag with the text just a dad who abducted the groceries. Okay, why not? Then we got the sloth dad lounging in an armchair. Just a dad who mastered the couch. Okay, these are quite funny ideas. Maybe you can already imagine these designs. But let's just put them into ideogram. So here we are in ideogram. This is my favorite AI art generator for t-shirt designs. And these are basically my favorite settings for ideogram. So we got, of course, private generation. Then we got the 4x5 format. Then we got the 3.0 model on default. We set the magic prompt to off and the style to design right here. So that's everything we have to set. So here we are in ideogram again, and let's just copy and paste the prompts. Let's copy this and paste it right here. And then you just hit generate. And here we go. Let's take a look. Just to dad who never forgot the pizza. Okay. Here we got the dinosaur. I think it's a T-Rex holding the pizza box with this vintage sunset style. So we got the other generations right here. This one also looks quite nice. And we got this one and this one. Yeah, basically these are all quite nice. So you could basically use them all. And as you can see, the dark gray background makes it really easy to distinguish between the design and the background. So that's very important when we want to remove the background. So let's test the other prompts. So we got the alien dad right here, and you just paste it right here and click generate. Let's take a look. Yeah, this looks quite cool. Let's check the other ones. Yeah, nice. You could basically use any of these. They all look really nice. So let's try the next prompt. So we got the stuffed dad right here, lounging in an armchair. Okay, let's just copy it, paste it right here, and let's check them. Yeah, it's quite funny. So this soda isn't spelled correctly, and it may be a bit hard to remove the background because of these spots right here. And there's this R right here, I don't like that. So let's check the next ones. No, this looks a bit weird. Okay, that's a bit better. Let's check the last one. Yeah, this is quite funny. But we also got these spots right here in the dark gray background. but it could work in the background remover. We just have to test it. But first let's check the other prompts. So we got the zombie dead right here. Hit generate, and here we go. This looks awesome. Just a dad who came back with veins and milk. Okay, we got a typo right here, but the graphic looks awesome. Check the next one. Just a dad who came back. Okay, what was the phrase? Oh, it was just a dad who came back with brains and milk. So the phrase is absolutely correct and the graphic looks nice. So the next one, just a dad who came back with brains and milk. The text is absolutely right and I really like this font. It fits the phrase. So the last one, graphic looks awesome, but we got a typo right here and I really like this font. So we could use this design right here. So this could easily be a Halloween design. So I didn't even specify that to ChatGPT, but it made a Halloween design out of it. So what's the next one? A robot dad, okay. So paste it right here, generate, 99% complete. And here we go. Yeah, look at that. Just a dad who never ran out of juice. This looks funny. So we got a really clean, hard outline right here on this design. And we got these black parts right here on the vintage sunset. So that makes it really easy to remove the background. Let's check the next ones. Yeah, we got a typo right here. The next one, just a dad who never ran out of juice. Yeah, nice. And it also looks quite nice. And the last one, just a dad who never ran out of juice. Nice. So I really couldn't came up with this idea, but as you can see, it's really easy to do in ChatGPT. So what do we have right here? Let's just copy and paste it. Here we go. And by the way, if you got the biggest plan on ideogram, you can easily do that in bulk generation. So you just put your prompts into a spreadsheet and let ideogram generate it. Basically, that's what I do for my workflow. So let's hit generate right here. And let's check out just a dad who came back with the milk and burgers. Nice. The bear got the milk and we got the burgers on the grill. Looks awesome. We got the typo right here. Let's check the next one. Graphic looks really nice, but we got the dot right here, an extra dot. So let's check the last one. Graphic looks awesome, but we got a typo right here. So you could easily use the first design right here. So let's choose the last one. We got the pirate dad. We got the ninja dad. We got a wizard dad. And a cat dad, okay. I don't know what that is. So let's choose the wizard dad. Why not? So let's paste it right here. Hit generate. And here we go. Just a dad who magically returned with the milk. Okay, that's funny. This graphic looks awesome, but I don't know what that is. These are not letters. So the next one, just a dad who magically returned with the milk. Nice. And the last one, yeah, phrase is absolutely correct and it looks really nice. So sometimes it's really hard to decide for a winner. So if you want to use any of these prompts, just feel free to use them. So next we got the second design that we downloaded earlier. So let's first upload it. And it was this design. Now it's a bit small, but it says a grandpa like me is hard to find. Now let's add a prompt. I need this design as a prompt for the ideogram AIR generator, but don't just give me the prompt for this design, but give me this phrase for different family members. And let's hit enter and see what we get. So here we got the design and the prompt and it's generating. So we scroll down, we got the base prompt right here and we get prompts for other family members. We got dad, uncle, brother, papa, puppy, stepdad, father-in-law, and pops. Okay, I forgot something. So let's write always add this at the end of the prompts. Vector art, clean lines, dark gray background. And we get the prompts again. And as you can see, the prompt is always the same. It only changed the family members right here. So let's add something. Let's vary the prompts a bit for each family member. So here we go. Let's just test it for grandpa and for dad. Let's just copy this. We go to ideogram and just paste it and hit generate. So here we are. A grandpa like me is hard to find. Yeah, nice. And you could easily remove the background right here. So let's check the next ones. A grandpa like me is hard to find. Yeah. Now it would be a bit harder to remove the background right here because of these spots. Also the same with the next one. And the last one, yeah, I would just prefer the first one. So let's check the next prompt. We got the dad right here and let's just paste it right here and click generate. 92, and generation complete. And here we go. Yeah, I really like this style because it's very easy to remove the background. It looks almost like the sticker design. Let's check the next ones. Yeah, it also looks quite nice. And this one, there's an extra comma, okay. And the last one, that like me is hard to find, yeah. Where you could easily use these designs. So I would just pick the first one. So if you want to see your generated images, you just click on creations right here. And here we go. You got all your different kinds of generations. So when you're finished with your generations, you can just pick the designs that you want on this symbol right here on the top left of each design. And then you just click this button that says download. And then you get a zip file with all your designs. Or you can just download your designs individually with this symbol right here that says download. And then you have to remove the background. So my favorite go-to website for removing backgrounds is Pixelcut.ai. And if you want to use the bulk background removal, which I also use in my workflow, you can check the link in the description and get 20% off. But of course you can just first test it for free. So let's click this icon that says remove BG and we drag our file right here. And here we go. Now because of this hard black outline, the background remover does a really clean job, as you can see. You can make sure that the background is removed by just clicking this color wheel and just choose a few colors. But this looks amazing. So you choose the checkerboard again and click download right here on the top right. So now we got the design without the background. Now we have to upscale this image, and we can do this with Topaz Gigapixel, for example, or with this free app that's called Upscale. So to use Upscale, you just go to upscale.org, and don't worry about this pricing icon and the cloud version. Just click on desktop, and you can download your version right here for Linux, macOS and Windows. So for Windows, you just click this icon right here. And for macOS, you better not click this icon, because for some reason this just costs money. For Mac, you just click this button and scroll down to macOS and click on DMG and free. Yeah, for some reason, if you download this app over the App Store, you have to pay for it. But you can also use the DMG that's for free right here. So after you upscale the image, you can bring it to the merge format with any app like Affinity Designer, for example, or with an online tool like Photopea. And if you get a file that's too large, you can compress this file with an app that's called Cesium. Now, if you want to know how to find fast-selling trends to generate shirts for, then check out this video right here.